Hi, this is Cheryl A. Major with ThinStrongHealthy.com and theHealthyEatingClub.com. And I'm coming to you today with another major health tip. And today's tip is to avoid no fat and low fat processed foods. And I'll tell you why. Turns out fat actually has a lot of flavor. And when processed food companies started saying, okay, we got to get the fat out of things, they realized the flavor was gone too. So they had to replace the flavor. And what do you think they used to replace the flavor? Lots of sugar and lots of salt. And if you doubt me, I challenge you, and you should do this anyway, always turn any package of food over and see what the sodium content is and what the sugar content is. And look at the added sugar. Look at the added sugar and see how much that is. And be mindful that each teaspoon of sugar has 4 grams. So if something has 12 grams of sugar, added sugar, then they have added 3 teaspoons of sugar to whatever it is that you're eating. Oftentimes with nutrition bars, you will see good amounts of sugar. For instance, 12 grams of sugar in a nutrition bar is not unusual. So you're going to be eating 3 teaspoons of sugar by the time you finish that nutrition bar. So be mindful of that. Turn it over, take a look, and just be suspicious anytime you see a reference made to no fat or low fat. And you know, fat is not your enemy. Remember, fat's not your enemy. It's the complex, it's the simple carbs and all the processed food. That's what's going to get you. You need healthy fats. You need them for brain health. You know, your brain is more than 60% fat. So I like to joke that if somebody calls you a fathead, it's not really an insult. It's really true. And it's a compliment. So just be on guard when you buy something and they're talking about how low the fat is. Just turn it over and find out how high the sugar is and how high the sodium is. You want to watch that for your health going forward. And I invite you to take a look at the Healthy Eating Club, which is my membership site. We've got great resources there. We have a couple calls every month, and that includes coaching. So it's a place for you to come and ask your questions in real time. I also record the calls, so if you can't join us live, you can go back and you can listen. You can email me the questions if you can't be there live, and I will address them and answer them, and you can go back and listen later when you can have a few minutes and take a look. Okay, this is Cheryl A. Major with ThinStrongHealthy.com and theHealthyEatingClub.com. That's your major health tip for today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.